Welcome back everyone to another brand new series here on the channel as promised because, well, we had a mix up on the last series. So, we're here on a fresh start. We're a decent sized farm, I'd say. And our goal is definitely to expand as much as possible. So we've already gotten ready here now so we can get into our oats harvest. Which means I need to stop in here quick and start getting things set up for that. Meaning I need this tractor out of this shed because, well, we use it for the auger and whatnot. So I'll start setting things up and I'll see you guys back in a quick minute. Alrighty, so we're pretty much set up as much as we can be. We got my hired hand there in the combine and me in the grain cart. So here's what we run for our four-wheel drive and our grain cart, and then we run an S780, is it, as our combine. But here's kind of an overview of what we're working with. So we're gonna have to harvest this field and this field. And since it's our first harvest, it's pretty much pure profit, which is good for us. If we check into here, oats will sell best in December, so we'll store them until December. It is August. And if we look into here, because we're going to want to put canola in right after, we got to, or depend, well, we'll put canola in, but after this harvest is done, we're going to pull out, because we're going to pick straw up. We have the equipment to do that, so we can make some money off of straw. So we'll run it on the 7R we got there with the New Holland baler and stuff. So we'll have to be quick. Nice part about oat stubble is it's fine. It's very fine. So we're not too worried about disking this. When we do canola, we will disc canola. And that's kind of our game plan for now. So I should probably go and check to make sure he's good and won't need to be unloaded right away. I definitely could have let him go all the way around. Just burning gas, I guess we could say, is what I'm doing right now. But as you can see, yeah, we only have our one combine. We don't have a second one yet. But that is in the, I don't know if I'm as worried to get another combine as maybe another drill. So we'll see how that plays out. Alright, so we're gonna dump him now while he's over here because he's not making it around again. So try and get them on the straightaways. It makes life a little easier. But I do want to grow this farm as much as I possibly can. I want to have, like, 4 combines going. I want to be busy. I want to really capitalize on as much as we can. So we'll see how much this harvest brings in. Of course, we're going to have to use expenses to pay employees, and fuel, repair, and also seed and fertilizer for our canola. And I'm sure all will be good. Alright, so we're getting the combine emptied once more here quick. As you can see, the baler's going. My son's in that one, baling away. The downside to the headlands having to be baled is, the combine now has to watch for him when he's in the field. I think that's, yeah. You're empty. So this thing, when it's full, this grain cart should probably get about 4 hoppers worth into it. I'm gonna go unload quick here and I'll kind of show you the setup we're running to unload. So the idea here is I come over here with the grain cart and dump into the first hopper. Just kind of like so, and then we fire up the truck, make sure everything else is ready to go, and then you start dumping into here, which then dumps into the auger. which then puts it up into the bin. It's a pretty nifty, nice, easy going setup. Not too much to it. And then as you can see, everything's in the bin. Alright, so he's got his beacons going here, which means he needs to be unloaded. My son there decided to run away, which I'm not mad about because he was catching the combine. So he said he'd be back later to finish it up. So I'm hoping when he comes back later, we're almost done the other field. Yeah, there's not too much here. The yield's not the greatest, so we can't expect too much from it all. So we're opening up the second field here. Yeah, he's going strong. Kid's still not back, but here's kind of the yields we're taking off. We did purchase the soil samples, so we know exactly how much fertilizer and everything needs to be put on the field later on. If we want to lime it, we're going to lime it, but I will quickly show you the soil types here. So, of course, green is good. That brown is really good, yellow's meh, and the blue is bad. So for the most part, I'm not complaining with the soil we got at all. I mean, our yields aren't the greatest, of course, but everything coming off the field is profit. So we will make sure to get the fertilizer in and everything this year. I don't know if I'm gonna lime. Probably not. I don't think I have enough time to comfortably be able to lime. So this field is gonna be getting canola that we're on right now, and then the field over there is gonna be getting barley. Alright, so I thought I'd jump in here and see what this is all about, even though I already know very well what it's about. Yeah, so we're combining away here. I'm really hoping that we can make a decent dollar off of all the oats we take off. Enough money at least. I don't care about expanding land this year, but maybe I'd rather expand actually than get another drill right away. So maybe this will give us enough chunk of change to purchase another plot of land. And then maybe after that year, next year we'll get another drill added to the grouping, because our 7R can pull that case drill we got, and our quad track is definitely got enough horsepower to pull something a little bigger. So that's some things we're gonna be looking into. Alright, so we're nearing the end here. I figured I'd just take over and let him go home. He's got a few hours in the combine already here, so Lucas went home. So I'm going to finish off baling here for him. I mean, not baling. Junior's baling. I'm just going to finish off combining here for him. Just this last little bit here. And then we got to, of course, go and get all the grain put in the bin and do all that fun stuff. Get the equipment cleaned up. Thankfully, she don't need fuel or anything yet. Just needs a good bath, I think. So yeah, we'll get her put in the grain cart here. As you can see, yeah, Junior's over there running the baler. Not too much left. He'll be done right away, and then we can pick bales. After we're done getting everything somewhat cleaned up and organized again, I'm gonna have to get the disc out, and I'm gonna start ripping this field of grass here, and then we're gonna be getting canola put into this field hopefully by tomorrow, and then the next month we'll be getting wheat and barley put in the ground as well. So we'll be busy here for the next little while. just dumping into the trailer here again. We'll get the truck fired up here and start dumping into getting the system moving. Of course, we're gonna have to get this guy cleaned up as well. So I'll back him up by the pressure washer because we're gonna clean everything up right away. I'm not gonna wait around to clean stuff up. Yeah, so everything should be done now. We got a total of 87,000 liters off of this oat field here, so truck doesn't need a bath, so I'm gonna just take the truck and put her in the shed here. We got the storage for our equipment, so we might as well use it. Alright, as we can see here, I'm ripping up this field with the disc. It's not even a very big field. That's none of my fields are actually all that big when you really think about it. That's why I was considering possibly just joining these two fields together and making one big one. Yeah, the shape would be a little funky, but we'd have a bigger field at least then. So you'll kind of see next episode what has happened, because next episode will be seeding. I'll finish picking up those bales. I don't know where Junior is, but I'll finish picking up all the bales and getting everything kind of organized and prepped and ready for seeding. So by the time you guys are back, this will all be complete, and well, I'll have decided whether we're gonna just continue on with 2 fields, or if we're gonna just do three fields. But we'll see for sure. So thank you for watching if you watched, and I really hope to see you all again in episode 2 of this series. Just stay tuned for that. That'll be on Friday, I think. That'll be on Friday.